was too easy to breach the castle doors. Our former master is daring us to venture deeper into his stronghold.
The
37 or something.
They're still pretty easy.
He will use all his guile.
Yeah, I've heard they should be pretty easy on normal as well.
It's just dealing with the faded effects.
Alright, I'm about to go back out to us
Not
zone.
bad either.
Forgot to change my conduit.
I didn't get a quest, so
Should be when you zone in.
I got summoned in, so it didn't give it to me.
I got it when I got summoned in. As soon as it appeared.
It must have auto accepted. Didn't show up on my screen.
Yeah, I can't share it, so.
Yeah, I have it. Apparently. The 30 dungeon one, right?
Yes.
Or bosses?
Or kill 30 bosses for your first dinar or whatever.
What is the closest rest zone?
If you know.
Right
need a
outside by charred ramparts.
or if you need a tome, I have a bunch on me as normal.
Well, I gotta change my conduit thingy.
If you're just changing the path, you can use a tome for that.
Oh, you can?
Yup. You can change your soulvine with that too. You just can't change the actual conduit that's in the slots.
Alright, I'm coming back in then. Where you be?
At the summoning portal.
So with this season, if we get gear, we can use it to upgrade our tier gear, right?
Correct. You can, you can put it in the catalyst to turn it into tier.
Kind of sad that they didn't give us another rank on the legendaries.
Like, it's weird that they're gonna be like our lowest item level piece, but at the same time, with all my alts, I am so glad I don't
All the way in.
craft them all.
These gargoyles are gonna pop up here in a minute. Be back by the entrance.
Yeah.
Hey, Jing.
Yeah.
Welcome!
You were on your way.
I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see.
I was gonna ask
Who
you for
have
help.
we here?
Oh, yeah.
Our wayward
you.
prince, of course.
help.
The deposed accuser.
I was gonna ask you
ever
next,
so
but
earnest. And our
Jane beat you to it.
mutinous
I helped the
fortune,
evil-looking warlock.
along with a
does this thing do?
contingent of mortal
I clicked
rabble
it.
eager to meet
Uh-oh.
their end.
Did I break it?
What did you click?
Tired of your preening,
What is-
Nathria.
Hard mode.
Did you just turn on hard mode?
I might have.
seem to recall a
Did you just
similar
click on
master
it's
from
just the
you
imp or
not so
whatever.
long ago,
Starts the
Redfall.
achievements.
And we both
I think
know
he
how
clicked on the
that
faded console.
I did. I was like, what's
seem
this
to
click?
fail
Sorry,
to learn your
I'm
lesson.
a very bad
Perhaps I
player.
was
I don't know what the faded console does, so
I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable challenge, shall we?
I'm gonna put a new summoning stone up here. Too lazy to run down. I don't know why it's still letting me summon in combat, but sure.
okay.
Can we get a decurse on Mez?
We'll get summons for you in a second, Axis.
Yeah, it's not good time yet, so.
Yeah.
Nah, make him walk. Don't summon him. Make him walk.
I'm here, Mess. You know everybody gets a summon.
I know.
I mean, we have 4 warlocks.
Only 4?
That's it?
We're missing.
Zell's not here yet.
We're missing 2. Zell is out this week, and we're missing Black Rose.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So eventually, Juan's all of the raids will be able to be turned into Faded. So you'll just use that console to turn it on once all 3 are active.
So I didn't break anything today.
Yeah, right now they're just on rotation.
Shouldn't let her know that yet.
Hey, dear.
Hey, you know what?
Don't want to make you feel bad.
I would make
Me
it
and
bad.
Comet are here, so everybody's gonna be nice.
I'm waiting for the inevitable pull. Oh, Raven's not here yet. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Raven's here.
We should be safe.
Oh, she is here. Oh,
Am I
alright.
the only person that can decurse?
We have our sacrifice,
No.
so it's all good.
Riot.
We got a shaman.
But he has a CD.
Oh, I do too. Mine's not that long.
Should be
Oh
about
yeah,
8
I guess you
seconds.
do. I'm thinking spell steal for some reason. Who are we getting? We're getting Keck in here. Oh, wait.
was like,
Keck
where is he
joined the
hunting?
wrong team.
It's like,
He's
where
in
all the
our
hunters
group,
at?
but he's in their Discord.
I think he joined the wrong raid because he's normally in their group.
I
Well,
thought
I'm
he
lo-
was supposed to be an MM.
The lonely old hunter here.
You were
Where's
been
all our
the
hunters?
hunter for a while. Well, Bayek is very unreliable. He shows up whenever.
Just be on
Um,
an alt.
But Bayek
That's what
is
he
a
did
warrior
here,
now.
On an alt.
Oh, is he?
Yes, Bayek is on a warrior now.
That goes, I'm here, kinda.
Guess he is here.
Way to call him out.
I mean, there was a lot of times at the end he was not here. Granted, he probably had real life stuff going on, so
There's a lot of time when I'm not here too, so.
What is our next target?
I'm never here.
wow,
I just pretend I am.
This tune hasn't done this raid, so I haven't done the skip. It's kind of funny. I was like, what's this quest for?
I haven't either. I was doing this on my druid.
Demon Hunter. Last time we were here. I'm just impressed we have this much of the raid here this early.
Everybody's ready for the faded raid.
Everyone's excited. Susned.
If you're not on early, you're late.
Bayek, I agree with you. Having babies is a raid killer. For
Raid
sure.
killer.
Wait, where's Mora?
I didn't raid for 3 expansions because of it.
I think she's almost done with her key.
Yeah, it looks like she's in Taz. Okay. I'm like, wait, we're missing a healer.
Oh, I see. Cessna's gonna be a shaman this time.
Yep.
You're back to that. I see.
Are you playing enhancement, Sess?
Yep.
Dude, Cess was killing it in frickin' Sepulchre's Enhance. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But then he went unholy. Then he went back to DK, and then now he's
Started
back to
sucking.
shaman.
Yeah, and I'm back to shaman so I can rock.
Now I want to be in back to survival spec since we got us an enhance and a warrior.
And no survival hunters, so
So wands, I'll explain it here in a minute once we're good to go.
I
It's
think-
fairly easy.
Yeah, I think the only person we're missing
She
is
is
Mora.
trolling you.
Yeah, I'm ready to summon her when she gets invited.
Yeah, she's stuck in a key.
Who's stuck in the key?
Mora.
Mora.
Ah,
I kept trying to do a key on as a tank yesterday. It got declined for every 15 I tried to join. Like that's nice.
15s are pretty rough too, especially in Kara.
Oh, no, I was doing streets and gambit and got declined for every one of them.
everyone should go do Akira just to taste it.
Do it
I
15.
don't know
Did
about
not
that
taste
one.
delicious yesterday at all.
I think was it Tuesday we started off with a 17.
We started with a
did-
16 streets.
Oh,
and
that's
then
what
we
it
went
was.
to 17 Kara.
Yeah, it was like oh,
18 the week before, you probably got a 17 this week or
Yeah.
16.
it was
So
like
you had
oh,
to bet
yeah.
18 to get a 15.
yeah, it was like oh shit.
I remember spending like 5 hours in an upper Kara during Legion. It was like a 11 or 12, and we ended up not finishing it. We had like over 120 wipes on the last boss. Like, nope.
We was
And then
in,
like, oh, we're doing this again? I'm like, great.
we were in a Kara lower, me, axes and wands, and the healer was a disc priest, couldn't figure out how to fucking stand in the puddles on Maiden, and we all kept dying because the healer was incapacitated for the entire time and couldn't heal us.
Nice.
You don't have to stand there. I'm just going there and get the dot on you.
Well, that's the
I know.
problem. They wouldn't. They would just stand there in their spot, no matter how many times I told them to do it.
I know she's Wands and X are both like, go stand in to get the dot on you right before repentance goes off, so you're not repentance the entire time. Nope, every time.
Yeah, that's been that way since the original Kara.
Well, the original Kara, she did the pulsing AoE, so you ran in to break it. She didn't have those puddles on the ground.
I thought she did. It was a long
No,
time
she did
ago.
the pulsing AoE in melee, so melee always took damage. So you would pull the boss over to the healers to break them out.
Alright, I'm gonna just do a once over of the fight here. So, the faded power for this one is a creation spark. So healers, just don't be super quick on the dispel. We want to make sure that we've got people that can soak before we dispel that. Basically, you dispel it, it spits out 4 puddles or something like that, and you just gotta go stand in them, and you get a nice little buff. So
There's like a floating device that shows up
Yep.
above the head of the person with a buff, so
How far out does it go when it gets dispelled? Is it like a
about
short
10
range?
yards, not very
Is it
far at
massive?
all.
yeah,
It's
it's
very
not.
close to whoever's
Yep,
dispelled or
it's pretty
it comes
close.
off.
They're easy to see. And then for this boss, there's really not too many mechanics you gotta worry about. Ear-splitting shriek. When he does that, we need to hide. So when you hide, ranged is going to be standing on square for pretty much all the fight, and is going to hide behind star. Melee is going to go around the pillar to circle. Tanks are going to tank him on skull. And then if needed, we'll swap to the other side of the room near the end. It's not a big deal.
Click summon.
Echolocation, if you get that, you'll have an arrow above your head. You'll take it just out to the outside along the wall. Once he slams down on you, they'll put a pool of ether down, and then you just go back to wherever your spot is. Just try not to be near the circle marker in the back. Blind swipe, you kind of want to be spread out, or if you that's a melee, it's a frontal cone. Try not to get hit by it, it's not too bad. And a sanguining bite is the tank mechanic. You just swap everyone. Phase 2, boss will jump to the middle and be basically undamageable. There'll be a bunch of echoing sonars, so they're little circles that just ping around the room. If you get hit by one of those, then he will do the echolocation, so some bat will come down, smack down on you, and you'll put a blood pool. So you don't want to get hit by those. Also, you don't want to be within 12 yards of the boss. It's 12 yards. It's 20. Nope, 12 yards. Because if you get within 12 yards of the boss during that phase, it will insta-kill you. And that does apply to the pillars. So if you're standing on a pillar and his 12-yard circle goes through the pillar, it will hit you and you will die. So he also does the ear-splitting shriek that you'll have to line of sight during that phase. So he starts in the middle and he'll either go forward or to the back of the room and just adjust. And that's really the fight.
You haven't
Once
that circle, correct? Or close to it?
Yeah, tank. No, skull. Tanks are starting at skull.
Oh, okay, the circle is
Circle.
the spot. Okay.
Circle is the melee hide. Square is where ranged is, and star is where ranged hides.
And it's just normal guys, so we're gonna crush it.
Yeah, it won't be
Yeah.
too bad. So that's really the fight. Well, like I said, healers, just make sure you give it a sec before you dispel whoever it is, so that you can make sure to you got enough time to soak those, because the creation spark or whatever, it's got a decent amount of time before it goes off. So
Was I blind or did we not get a cauldron?
Didn't get one.
You're
I
blind.
did not put one down. Oh,
And we did not put one down.
I was like, I didn't remember seeing one, but
I'll drop
I
one real
missed
quick.
it.
okay. Thank you. I think classic Cal forgot to send my warlock cauldrons.
Cal, you had one job.
Yeah. But I mean, would anyone believe if I actually did show up with the cauldron?
you're a Murloc.
Who's a Murloc?
Remember oil up these?
Black Rose, apparently.
Yeah, someone around turning us all into Murlocs.
It's probably wands.
Don't blame me for stuff.
You
All
turned
right.
me into a Murloc last night, so I'm blaming you.
I don't.
Alright,
I
let's
cannot
get one
Morris.
more.
doing that.
Let's get one more summoning stone down here. I think we just need Mora here.
But it was an awesome battle costume, being a Murloc. With the glaives, it's amazing.
Alright, let's do ready check.
You just need to market it out with you at the same time.
Get the show on the road.
Make sure to grab your flask. If you don't have one, grab another.
Yep, and can we get intellect again?
This is why I shouldn't be a mage. So many demands.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, you're
Right?
a vending machine.
Alright, everyone's
Exactly.
ready on tanks.
I forgot to change talents.
Oh, where are you?
5,
We're going.
4.
We're going, and we'll
3,
get you on the.
2,
I'll give you a tome for the
1.
next fight.
I gave her one.
Just can't use it in combat.
I don't know.
Sorry, did I miss our hearing now or
Here now.
here now?
If you got echolocation, go to the outside.
I didn't go to the outside.
Creation spark.
Sparks.
Throw in the back. Remember, that's like a good 25-second buff of just free damage. It's like having hero all the time.
It's a haste thing, right?
Echolocation's out. If you have echolocation, go to the outside.
It's cooldown rate too on all your abilities.
Oh,
Shriek's coming up. Hide. Hide behind a pillar or on circle. Okay. Back at it. Echolocation.
Creation spark at boss.
Echolocation coming up. Gotta go out. Getting ready to knock everyone back, and then you want to get to a pillar. Alright, line of sight. Hide. Alright. And... Alright. Stay out. Stay away from him. He's got that blood shroud up. He's not able to be hit.
you just don't walk on that circle, or you will die.
Yep, and try not to hit the sonar things. If you do, it's fine, but you need to make sure. Alright, Shriek, hide. Hide. To the front.
Alright, boss is active again.
I'm taunting, so it runs up this way.
echolocations. Ranged, if you want to move to the other pillar, you can, or into the center.
Operation Spark at range.
Yep.
Remember melee, it's worth running and getting those if you have mobility.
And it's anybody within the range of it, right? Gets the buff. It's not
Yep.
limited.
Echolocation. Take it out.
Well, soul shape is awesome.
Alright, hide.
Sure, if you don't want to run that far, you can just run to the left over and go behind where the circle's
Yeah,
at.
go to where the circle is, it's easier. Alright.
Operation Spark and melee.
Ended.
Hold on.
Chamber is ours. But I suspect Nathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
Hey everyone, welcome to Charv, our new tank.
Hello.
Welcome, Charv.
From there, we can reach the
I'll do
animal
loot
stores and
if you
stem
don't.
the flow
Do loot
into
you
the
don't need.
maw.
Just
If we
ran
are to
ahead.
have any chance against Nathria,
Go left and go
we
down
must
to,
deprive him of his most
Huntsman,
prized
right?
possessions.
Yep, Huntsman.
I know the path we must take to reach them.
Just a reminder, everybody, that any gear that you get in LFR or normal can be upgraded with heroic tokens or mythic tokens once you collect enough. So it's worth holding on to the gear if you plan on doing either one of those.
But you can only upgrade normal to heroic, right? And then heroic to mythic.
No,
It's
you
not
can,
linear.
You can upgrade LFR or normal directly to heroic or directly to mythic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no, yeah, just like he's saying, there's...
Originally, I thought it was you could only do one or the other.
Nope. And if you convert it to a set piece, the set piece retains the mythic. They're faded, so it can easily be upgraded.
And remember not to run into these bombs. I know we all have fun memories of killing people with these.
I don't.
Neither do I.
I would never do that.
That's why you're here, so you can create those memories with us.
I heard priests life grip people into stuff to kill them. Is what I heard.
That's why someone's keeps running in front of me when a trap spawns to break it.
My loot roller's off now.
I use my life grip to save people.
Al has a skull under her head. Is there a reason?
I don't know. Someone switched
She's
to a
dangerous.
skull.
He's the skull captain.
Alright.
I'm assuming BOEs drop as faded as well, or no?
The
Plate
kennels
boots up
house
for
the
roll.
master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for
He's
flesh.
master.
Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
So this boss does the reconfiguration emitter. So it's one that has an enemy that continuously casts. He gets energy as he casts, and you can, once you interrupt and kill him based on his energy, it gives us mastery, crit, and verse and avoidance by up to 10%.
Yeah, so we want to get at least one interrupt on it, because it's invulnerable otherwise, and then Meringue, you can grip it to people, and it's easy mode.
Where do you want me to grip it to?
Just into cleave.
Just into
It's
the
just
group one.
Yeah, it's easier to DPS that way.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so this boss, he's got 3 dogs. First one, Margor, pretty easy, just tank him right where he's standing. Margor will do like a jump AoE circle that everyone's got to soak. Either ranged or melee, it doesn't really matter, just make sure you're in with group to soak it. He also will do Sin Seeker at some point, which 3 people have a red arrow. Just don't be in line between the boss and the person that's got the red arrow. Those hurt. Phase 2 with Barghast. Tank needs to be whoever's got Huntsman is going to be on the left side, and Margor is going to be, or sorry, not Margor. Barghast will be on the right side. And you'll basically move in a triangle. Boss will stay on square. Healers rip soul. When that happens, there will be an ad that'll spawn. We've got to heal the ad before it gets back to Huntsman. It'll be basically a manifestation of the tank, so it'll be a shade that looks like the tank. Barghast will also, after the second rip soul, he will spawn a shade. We need to CC the shade and wait until it has, was it 20 stacks, I think? 15?
I think it's 15 or 20.
Go look for sure, but you wait until its stacks are up. When it's at 70% energy. When it's at 70% energy, then we will grip it in, blow it up, and continue on.
Does anyone know what kind of mob the shade is? Can it be banished?
I don't think so. I think it can be hexed, sheeped, and
I know it
stuff
can be
like but not
sheeped and
banished.
stuff. I couldn't remember about banished. Okay.
I don't think it can.
Darn,
And then phase 3, when Hecudus comes out, it's pretty easy. You just keep them stacked, but we'll have to move Hecudus when the raid health is good, which shouldn't be too big of an issue. You'll just kite him, and either until we're like everyone's at like third health, and then you stop because he does raid wide AoE. He also does crushing stone. You'll get a brown circle under you. Just run it to the edge. It'll go off, and then it's basically an earthquake under him. So that's the fight. Not too big of a deal.
Okay, thank you, comment.
Yeah, and like I said, so when the shade manifests, whichever tank has the second dog, Barghast needs to move either from triangle to diamond or diamond to triangle based on where you actually are. That way there's no CC break. And for when we're on Barghast, just everyone target Huntsman since their health is linked. Just don't even worry about CCing Barghast or attacking Barghast because you just have a chance of breaking the CC on the dog. Good to go. Unless anyone has any questions. And range, try to stay loosely spread at least. He does a frontal cone shot. Less people there at the better.
So I'll have the dogs once Margor's down, and then I'll have Barghast and all that so I can move quickly.
Alright, you good?
Yep.
Okay, everyone's ready on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Emitters up.
We need at least one interrupt on it.
Got it.
Interrupt.
Everyone focus.
Margor, make them bleed.
Stack range stacking that. It doesn't hurt too much.
Has your name on it.
If you get the arrows, just stand still, let other people move. Makes it a lot harder to dodge if you move around.
One just coming up.
Margor, make them bleed.
As soon as that dies, Sharp, you can taunt the boss back.
Row that.
Up stacking.
Your death. Nothing escapes my sight. Barghast, come. I have enough bones for
I can get the first shade CC here. Okay. Heal the Rip Soul. Done. Alright, shade's coming out.
Emitter's out. It's been interrupted.
Okay, shade CC'd.
This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sight.
Heal the ad.
Oh, it's a Murloc.
It's not even at 70. It was only at 40.
Ad. Yep. No, I meant the. Fine, we can blow it up. It's not too big of a deal. Need to get it down though.
Need stuns.
We might get one more shade.
Yep, shade's coming up. We'll need a CC up Rip Soul. Okay, shade's going up.
Get CC on it.
Yep, CC'd. Finish him off. We'll just leave that ad.
Oh, watching that. The
Just-
energy.
Yep.
Emitter's out. Interrupted.
Yep.
Good job on those grips.
Yell at me when you want me to stop, Sean.
Oh, you're fine. You can. We're not even. I even think we're really trying right now.
Get the shade. It's close.
Yep. Everyone swap to Shade of Bargas in the back. Blow him up. Or we can do that.
Grip it in.
Why not both?
Yeah, there's not a lot of damage going out. We're fine.
Yeah, I see that.
Crush us! No!
Alright. I just finished him off.
We forgot a hero.
Has your name.
We did.
There it is.
When do you normally use that? It was on Hectus when Hectus is up, right?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
What's it?
I thought you used it when all
I don't
die
have
because he gets the debuff.
I don't remember.
Right? Used to have a week where I think that yelled at him for it.
Alpha.
Oh, this necklace again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember having that. God, we had that drop so much.
Yeah.
You did. If only had versatility on it, it would be nice.
If anyone has loot they don't need.
The passage is
Thought I
down
hit blue.
here,
There we go.
mortals.
Oh, is that
Way
weak arc or
ahead
Sanctum?
will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
Well, Mastery Haste Neck. Roll.
I remember these stupid rats.
Wow.
Same.
Can y'all fix your dice? They look broken.
Apparently.
I mean, one person's is working.
Sustenance seems... Sustenance has like a nice
But
roll
is it
there.
really working though? It's only like a 55.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the others.
Winning's winning.
Game's great.
We're doing this the Dondon way.
Pull everything.
Missed on them.
We could at the end here. Or pull all this trash, but
Here,
Yes.
the largest of its kind I
Do
have
it.
seen.
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of anima below.
Oh gosh, remember how many times we used to reset hero?
Oh yeah, like
Someone would just sit at the
20
boss and
minutes.
continuously pull the boss.
when that cow would go do
No, it was
Craig go do
Riot.
that.
It was Riot. It became me eventually. That became my job.
Craig did it too.
Cray did it too. I could get over there easily on the Demon Hunter, so. Cessnate, I will trade you this once the chaos is over.
What chaos? It's just trash.
It can be trash and chaos.
Definition of SB. Chaos, ring trash.
I was gonna say we probably didn't need to hero, but you know.
Think we're having fun.
I mean, it's reset, so we're good.
So do the DOEs in the instances become
Assessment, hang
faded
on.
as well?
You're faster
What?
than me.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so that record is broken.
Oh! Good job, whoever.
Oh look, right. Shocker.
Wait, did Brian kill himself?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's going on?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. I'll take my
Hey,
cookies.
Fess.
Cookies.
So this guy.
I just remembered what we used to do here.
Yeah, I remember that too, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay.
So on this one, he does the protoform barrier. Basically, once the barrier is removed, it manifests as an enemy, and we basically just have to kill it. Once the barrier explodes, it inflicts a bunch of damage. Once it's broken, it gives us up to 20% increased damage, healing, health, and increased absorb stun. So it'll go on him, and then it'll pop on whatever ad pops up. Destroyer. If you get the little circle under your feet, stack with someone who doesn't. Make sure you've got 1 or 2 people in your little circle with you, because you cannot be healed other than leeching people's life. That's gluttonous miasma. Volatile ejection. If you get that, you need to go to the left side and don't run over your friend. Go over towards blue. Just don't run over your friend. It's not heroic, so it won't explode you, but try not to beam your friends. It sucks. If you get expunge, you just spread out. There'll be a bunch of circles that spawn, or circles under you when it explodes. It just goes away. And then at one point he will do a not volatile ejection. He'll do the big suck in thing that we all gotta run away from. I don't remember what it's called. Pretty easy. That's the fight.
We get protoform barrier here.
Yep.
So besides being murdered, it can actually be healed. So healers can heal off.
Heal what?
The protoform barrier thing that spawns, you can actually heal off the shield. So if you're a healer, you can do that. And then you get 25% damage, healing, and 25% better absorbs.
Basically, your heals are offensive.
Yeah.
That's...
Alright.
We're waiting on Riot. I don't know why he said he needed to restart while we were explaining. So I'm gonna assume Bird did something.
But yeah, on the protoform barrier, it's a kind of a hard switch because he puts a shield on stuff while he's alive.
So is this like an ad or something on him?
It's an ad.
Yeah, it's an ad.
Will
That
put a
spawns.
shield.
Who had the bird wiping? Who has the raid wiping bird out?
No, I meant my actual bird.
Oh.
Bouncing across the keyboard in an opportune time. yanking on the mouse.
All good, right? Can we get intellect again for Riot?
But somebody decided they wanted to kill Riot before he killed them.
Everyone's ready on tanks.
Needs to stay kind of the right of green unless you have the debuff. Back in a circle. If just don't overlap them. Beams out.
Towards the markers next time.
Yeehaw, hero.
Next set of comes around. Expunge, spread out. In Heroic, these are the ones that drop the balls that make it a pain in the butt. Protoform barriers up. Spread out for expunge. Next set of beams. Right, consume, get ready to run out, run out. Try to stay in people's circles. Right, protoform barriers up.
I remember this guy
Put out
hitting
for
harder.
expunge. He did, because you remember Heroic. I think we may even have... No, I don't think we tried him on Mythic, but he hit
Barriers
harder.
up.
Protoform barrier, yep.
Oh, that's
Next
what he was
beam.
hitting hard.
Yeah, the beams hurt too.
Don't kill your friends like that with the beams, please. I'm dead.
Well, if you're at least gonna kill somebody, kill Raven.
Spread out for expunge. Next beam coming up. Beams out. Consume.
B-Res mag.
Barriers up. Protoform barrier.
Kill the boss.
Beams out. No, we need the barrier down.
Forms.
Oh, okay.
Barrier comes first. Sid puts a shield on the boss.
Well done, mortals. The anima stores lie ahead.
If you have loot you don't need, just trade it to me. Put it for all.
I love your trolling whispers, Sean.
What, his rezzing whispers?
Yep.
I'm gonna run through the back and open up the wall.
Yep. So this boss has the same spark as the first boss, so just keep that in mind when it comes to the creation. It's the creation spark. When dispel, gotta soak the circles. is just trash. This will allow you to see the abilities that the boss has. Gotta soak the circles. And there will be a link. You'll be linked with a red triangle, basically. You'll be linked to another player, and you have to run it through the 3 balls that spawn around the room. You're doing a shitty job of like soaking those because they're all the way out here.
Who is handling the canisters on this one?
I will. I'll get the canisters.
So no one else touched canisters except for Ariasa then.
Yep.
So he did it when we did it when it was current. So.
Yep. Making sure.
I really want to touch the canisters.
And say, is that the big circle? You want to stay close?
Oh, well, it said run out.
Actually, it doesn't spawn. I don't think it spawns ads right away, but
No, it spawns it on the boss, right? Not right here.
well, it'll spawn them wherever you do it later on in the fight. So you just want to run that one out. You want to be out of where people are. You want people in the circle, but you want to be kind of close to the boss.
So, question: since I did this with a different group, do you put these circles near the boss?
The ones that spawn the ad, yes. So that
Yes.
you can
Okay.
cleave it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of them you can't move.
This one.
Correct.
And where you can interrupt the condemn, save your friends.
It's the one
Just want to see them
friends.
die.
We'll move the boss to is that one so the boss can
Yep.
get some cleave.
Alright, so basically, Exposed Desires is mostly on the tank, it's the first one. The other one, Bottled Anima, we've got to soak the circles, the soak circles that are pop out. Sins and Suffering are the 3 players are connected by a beam and 3 orbs spawn. You have to make the beams pass through all the orbs at the same time. And then Concentrate Anima, 3 random players get a circle around them, explode, spawns an ad. Big ones tank, 2 smaller ones just need to be interrupted and killed. That's more or less the fight. It's pretty much like a DPS race. We hero on the 3rd canister-ish.
Yeah, the
And
3rd.
we'll explode this, so but we'll hero on the 3rd canister, and I'll do the canisters as we go, so shouldn't be too big of an issue.
Comment. There we go. Everyone's ready. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3.
I look forward to killing my friends. This is gonna be great.
1.
You always
Only
look
your
for your
own.
You seem
friends.
to think we're friends.
Not you, just other people.
Alright then. That's more like it.
I don't even remember the percentages for this stuff.
Vision Sparks?
I don't either.
It's
I
fine.
think it's like every 20% or something she
33%, I think. You're talking about the anima stuff?
Okay, the orbs are
When she
out.
changes canisters.
Get the
It's just
beam,
like
put it through the orbs.
75%.
I will crush your heart. Destruction reigns.
Soak puddles.
Creation Spark at melee?
Bring that in. It's not on top of people.
Destruction reigns.
Adds up.
Your fates are linked.
Get beams, put them through the orcs.
Beam. Yep.
The ground shatters.
Folks.
Getting ready. Oh, she's switched.
Okay, hero.
We have exhaustion.
Looks like we used it early.
Okay, that's
Raging Sparks.
The ground shatters.
and so.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Beams?
Beams? Yep.
Looks like she switches cancer about every 25%, Sean.
I will crush
Yeah, it's
your
rough. It's not too bad on normal though. I'm just. Alright, big add on cow.
Raging Sparks.
Soaks. On the last canister, pull your cooldowns, blow them up.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Beams?
Destruction reigns.
Folks.
Raging Sparks.
I will crush your heart.
I'd ignore the big ad.
What they
Yep.
get?
Never mind.
So apparently, even if you're rooted, you can soul shape towards the group,
Yeah, it's like Blink.
That's nice.
right?
I'll take any loot you don't need, put up Pearl. Looks like the...
Which one are we doing next? Zymox or
We'll do
The
Zymox.
Stoneborn were permitted to use such
Kel'Thas.
routes to see to our master's
Couldn't think of the other one.
demands.
We'll go up to Zymox.
Debaucheries.
There's a repair cell guy here if you need, which I don't think anyone really should, but
plate legs up Pearl.
you can go ahead and put markers down if people don't know where we're going.
Oi.
It's funny, he actually still sells the memories.
This jazz.
Oh, really?
Yeah! I was like, oh, why not? All repairs I'm running by. Anyone else for plate legs? Bayak wins it with a 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Good roll.
I mean, I think they automatically forfeited at that point. Because that roll always wins.
The key to these bombs is if you get knocked back, you just don't go back to where you were. FYI.
Key to the bombs is try to kill Riot.
Seems legit.
The key to bombs.
Riot tries to kill Riot.
Riot and Mura.
Utra? I heard my name.
No, we never kill Mora.
No, that you stay away from her because she likes to pop them on top of people.
No, she doesn't.
She likes to pop it on top of you. Not people.
Riot's
Thank
running
you,
through.
Riot.
I
Just
kind of
watching
was too, just saying.
that Ghost Wolf just running through everything.
Well, Donna's not
What
here
a
to do it for
rat.
us.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
I wouldn't do it to you.
I remember dying for this when we used to pull all this on heroic.
Right?
I remember running away from it.
Yeah, I blew a cooldown here, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need this. I'm like, wait, never mind. Probably not.
But the
Need
trash
this.
is just
Way.
gone.
You can get faded BOEs.
I was
We
wondering
asked
if you
about that earlier. Yeah, this room is what this room hurt too.
I think there's also some stealth.
Yeah, yeah. You think? I think they found you.
Oh yeah, the stealth is what is this?
Oh, stand turtle.
Mez can see them.
I can, but well,
Yeah, Riot can see him too.
I'm dead already. They got me.
So we're not going to have an Alboski and Timber this season?
No, I believe they're both taking the season off.
Al might join like during heroic or something, if he's around.
We're going to the left here. If we die on Zymox, it's a walk of shame.
I'm so gonna die on Zymox.
Hey, we should have plenty of practice on Zymox. Think how we just got done fighting him again. With portals.
The treadmill, that's difficult.
I know, and I was a demon hunter last time. I never did the mechanic.
Me either as a demon hunter.
Except you're still a demon hunter.
There is that.
I'm just planning on using Warlock teleport. I'm just gonna use my Warlock teleport and hope for the best.
Indulge their avarice.
And still not doing the
Dance
mechanic.
and feast. The jailer amasses an army to destroy the shadow.
Cal was gonna die. Cal, what'd you do? She's like, well, that didn't work, and I still didn't do the mechanic.
Hey,
Death's
I'm gonna
Advance,
try.
I don't. With Death's Advance, I don't do the mechanic either.
From the grasp of these
Oh, so you put a little speed boost on your wheelchair?
No, Death's Advance makes me immune to the pushback.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, I'm so
Stunning.
sorry.
Oh, good, dude. I can't tell you how many times we've probably done this on heroic and died to it.
Uh-huh.
Healers are having fun.
Hit you through AMC really quick.
Just a little.
Hey, it's letting the Warlocks have some fun over here. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to get close to it, but yes.
I was looking at the Warlocks, I'm like, how is Cal not demo? And then I was looking at the wrong one.
I like my imps too much.
See, but demonology is the way I think of a Warlock with, demons.
It's definitely the most fun.
Oh yeah.
And there is nothing
Oh,
quite
no.
like having 15, 20 different imps with you.
We're getting more
The
trash.
blue is good.
Yes. Stand in the blue stuff.
Do not
It
stand.
gives you it gives you a buff.
It does give you a buff.
I don't get trash from behind.
That is called a shaman. That was not Riot. For once.
I guess we will have a chance at all of our BOEs.
They don't stun. Never
Wands
mind.
won't.
I just totally tanked like 6 things.
We appreciate your
I guess you
sacrifice.
tank.
I don't think mages are good at tanking.
That's because the stuff
Watch
came in the back.
seeds.
No, we was pulling the other stuff like when we know, like when we want to kill people.
Wow, look at all that purple and red. Makes me happy.
Do not let such potent
I
weapons.
like
So-
how chart the tank is second on DPS meters.
Zymox has the chaotic essence, which when you interact with it, it becomes
We're
hostile
resetting.
and
Tag the boss.
yep,
Test these relics on live targets.
it manifests additional motes, and it just continues to summon motes until 15 seconds. Once it dissipates, we get 2% damage, healing, and absorb shield, and it stacks for each mote slain. So once the motes start coming out, we want to kill as many of them as possible. Alright. Just like in whatever Sepulcher, he does the portals. So basically you want to, for phase 1, we're putting the portals at star. So melee is going to be at star, ranged it's square. So if you haven't done this fight, the first part he'll do is Fleeting Spirits. Not everyone gets them, but basically you have to use the portal to go from, or to get away from the spirit, because if it hits you, it really, really hurts. That's like the first 30% are just those. We'll probably get one phase of those. Phase 2, you'll get Roots of Extinction. We basically, you'll get all of the seeds that are close to star, and between star and the entrance here, and you move them over towards square and get back to the save point when they explode. For phase 3, we are dropping the portals at star and triangle, and basically there'll be a sword in the middle that will suck us in. So you basically use the portals as a treadmill. You'll just stand in a line, you'll hit triangle, it'll put you to star, and then you just keep getting sucked back and forth like that. Pretty easy. And that's the fight. Watch out for stuff on the ground, it hurts, and you might get a heavy debuff. If you do, use a damage reduction.
Added the diamonds so people know where the tanks want to go to drop off that debuff.
Yep. And don't follow the tank. They just got the tank debuff explodes and it's drop off damage, so.
I think last time used to assign people to get the seeds by the one seed by the door and the one seed where the boss is now.
Well, you can assign people. I think we ended up just like
Are we just gonna
picking it
wing it?
by. We can. I don't even know when we
Phase 3,
hear.
right? The last phase?
I think it was phase 3, which would probably be good to do. We could probably do it in phase.
I just remember I used to end up doing it as Demon Hunter.
Yeah, you want somebody quick to grab the, at least the one by the door. The one by the boss, you could probably use a teleport for, but.
I mean, I can get it if needed. We'll just see what's there. If someone grabs it, moves it, that's fine.
Oh, where's the seed stack location?
Square-ish. Yeah. We just want to bring them out towards square. It doesn't have to be on square, just on that side of the room. There's a big circle. You just want to make sure that we have a clear area, kind of where the raid's standing now. So.
Alright, well, if you're near a seed, try and grab a seed, and we'll just see, because we don't have too many speedy people.
I'll
Try and get the one by the boss on the first seed. I can soul shape it.
There should be a teleport up too. You could use the teleport over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on where you're at.
Yep.
But I can use Chi Torpedo or whatever as well. So
Charb, you ready?
Yo, sorry. Someone trying to sell me alarm system.
All good. Everyone's ready on tanks.
You should make him watch you play WoW for like an hour.
Man,
You're talking
might
about
have been into it.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Brim a little further in.
Towards the middle?
Towards Star.
No, towards Starish.
Oh, okay.
Or the entrance. Yeah, that's good. Tears coming out. Chaotic Essence is up as well.
Mind your step.
Watch out for the Earth Blast.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
If you've got a thing on your head, make sure you run into the portal. Next set of tears coming out.
Go to square.
Earth Blast, yep, square.
You cannot bargain with death.
Right, we're gonna go towards diamond area.
Armies are mine to command.
Gotcha.
Look out for the, if you have a thing on your head, make sure you go.
The anticipation to
Next
use this
stage.
relic is killing me.
Chaotic Essence is up.
I'll go far.
Mind your step.
Seeds are up.
You cannot bargain with death.
Good job. Next tears coming up.
Die together. You cannot bargain with death. Mind your step.
Watch the line.
Essence up.
Seeds.
And seeds.
If you have movement abilities, get those out.
Need the one in melee taken.
Destruction is guaranteed. I hope
Oh,
this
get that
one
seed.
is as lethal as it looks.
Alright, this time we're going to triangle and star for the next.
I've got star and triangle.
Star. On star. Closer to the wall.
You want to be between
Okay,
those
get away
portals.
from it. Yep. Try not to be in that or it'll kill you. And now.
Next time I'll just let the seed blow up on the raid.
One of them did.
Somebody brought it over to the array.
Destruction is guaranteed. The warp beckons.
It was just sitting there, chilling.
You needed friends.
I thought the boss was too easy, so he created adds some spice to it. Just for the healers.
You
Maybe I can
cannot
use the cooldown.
bargain with death.
Yay!
Mind your step.
And sparks are out.
Oops.
BRS tank.
Honestly, you probably just kill the boss.
Are you nuts? Oh, you are.
Back over here.
You are way out yonder. Okay.
Die together.
Like, damn, I can't find
You
you.
cannot bargain
I
with
had the
death.
debuff and I got sucked into
whatever.
the sword.
You.
Where?
Why are we going to the entrance?
I don't know.
Mind your step.
Yeah,
We're going for the super treadmill.
Right?
This exchange has no further value.
We're done.
Consider our business.
Does Chaotic Essence not work in phase 3?
Does what?
The Chaotic Essence don't come out in phase 3?
Truly one of the most
It was
Yeah, they just don't spawn on certain parts of the boss fights.
Because it was green, and then when he went to phase 3, it just completely disappeared. I didn't see the hostile ones come out.
Relics pales in comparison to the
Who's
weapon
taking
that
loot
awaits us ahead.
I am,
If no
I
one
have
en-
square in my head.
Yeah, if no one engages the spark, it will just chill.
Oh.
Or the yeah, so you actually have to go like mess with it.
Okay, what is with all this plate stuff up for roll tonight? What are plate wearers?
It's
I know.
called
Plate chest up for roll.
It's just like chilling.
Oh, sorry, Mess.
We're not going down.
Oh, don't let me trade it.
Jump
No,
right
Not
ahead.
going down yet.
There's an assassin.
Yeah. I saw that. I guess I should put maybe some markers.
Is it on Raven?
No, it was on Riot.
Then I guess we'll take care of it.
Is anyone rolling on plate chest?
Not, I'll take it back for transmog.
I say. Alright. If you need it for transmog, I'll give it back.
I mean, I think does the warrior not want it?
Oh, he got one as well.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Rang, if you wanna wait a sec, I'll give this back to you.
I keep trying to loot your pet.
Is there stuff coming at us from up top? How does that happen?
I don't know.
Magic.
Like the entire room is coming.
Oh, shoes.
LOS, so they come in here and stack up. I don't know how they all got pulled.
This mirror should
Why did you wave at a mob?
I was just thinking, what did I do?
This happened to us in Lower Karazhan yesterday too.
That one was my fault. They did come to me, but this time I don't think they targeted me.
We're not going to go get the
Keeps
gate,
his
right?
most potent
We're just
souls
gonna
in this
skip it.
chamber. He fuels their
We'll skip it.
darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
Ah, once I break these bonds, you will be the
Alright,
first to burn.
once everyone gets up to the boss room, we'll go and do a 5-minute break.
Potent sin Sunstrider. It will serve us well.
This one's pride and arrogance are legendary. Come, let us deprive Nathria of his prize.
Good time to practice your dance moves. John, did you see the issue with that, by the way?
Yeah, I saw that you had written something about boss kill order. Need to be changed for it. Yeah.
I love how they added the Murloc dance animation from Kara. So you're doing like the West Side thing.
Yeah, the same thought process, Meg.
Right here is when Fury's over.
Alright, just everybody check things back. Remember to re-oil.
I'm just gonna tank the boss right here, like in my giant size.
I'll stand right beside you.
Aldrin's down.
Thank you. Can someone click the portal? Thank you.
So this is the protoform barrier. So when it pops up, we have to make sure to explode it as soon as it's up, because this is a hectic ad cleave fight. So lots of ads to kill, while healers are healing Kethalos and DPS are doing their thing as well. So inverse fight ads spawn regularly throughout the fight. Need to spread out. When Darethos does his debuff, he'll put a circle on. Just make sure you're outside of that. We want to leave him up until all the other ads are down. We need just ranged interrupts or interrupts on the occultists that are around the edge to bring them in, get them all stacked up, explode them. In the back, there are soul pedestals. DPS need to be going and clicking on those. It's a channel. It'll take a lot of your health, but you just sit there and you channel. If someone is channeling on it, do not channel on it. It will kick them off, and you will have a cooldown. They won't be able to use it. Also, if you have a circle around you, a debuff where one of the ads is going to jump on you, make sure that whoever's on that is not on the, make sure you don't put someone in your circle, because it will interrupt that channel as well. Essence font, so the occultist will drop a font. Healers, we need to heal that font up. It will give Kelthalos a good chunk of HP.
What the hell?
Infusers orbs will be dropped by the infusers, increases 50% healing done for 14 seconds. So healers need to pick that up. Riot's probably a good one to grab as many of those as you can. At 45 and 90%, Kethalos will spawn a shade. When that happens, we need to go to square on the first one, circle on the second one. Basically, we DPS down the shade. There'll be Phoenix. It'll follow us around. We just kite them, kill them as we go. Don't stand in the fire. Ember Blast is a meteor that will come down and hit you. It is a soak, so make sure everyone's is in that circle, because it hurts. You will die if you take it by yourself, unless you have an immunity. Blazing Surge is a frontal cone. So you do not want to be on the in front of him unless you're the tank. So tanks should just kite him from square to star to skull. You just kite him around the room clockwise and then counterclockwise on the other side. Once you deal 10% HP to the shade, he disappears and goes back into Kethalos, and then we go back to phase 1. That's pretty much the fight.
Cauldron's still up if anyone needs a second flask.
pretty fun fight. But DPS, if you're not doing anything, make sure you are, or if you're not DPSing, if there's an open pedestal, go hit it. It is a fun fight. So.
I thought it was more fun on heroic because some of the mechanics changed slightly.
I agree.
And there is a auto hammer at Skull if you need to repair. Remember to re-oil. Or weapon, sharpen your weapons, whatever you do. Everyone's ready on tanks. Actually, can we get intellect again? Once, please. Thank you.
5.
We brought her for one job only.
I noticed.
1.
They're so demanding, aren't they?
Yeah.
What are we heroing?
Gods, stop them!
We're doing it now.
Now?
Okay.
Protoform barrier, by the way, for this boss, guys.
Remember, kill the ones that turn into stone as soon as they start casting it. They heal.
Barriers up.
Another
Your
interruption from the
DPS
Castle Guard.
can
Dispose of them.
make sure you're using the pedestals here.
Things can too on downtime.
Yep.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them.
Beans.
Percent go. DPS. Start channeling. There's
these
plenty of
We gotta get this.
Assassins are returning
there.
to stone. Sure.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them.
get him in. Come on, there's pedestals open. DPS. Let's
Channel
go.
one.
Yeah, unless you have the Drain Soul debuff, you should be doing it, guys.
Yeah, I have
Yep, there's a bunch of them open.
He's gonna
Just-
transition.
Yep. Transition. Alright. Grab him, grab the ad, go to square. Everyone else needs to head to square.
Pull that Vanquisher over here too. We'll just swap out.
Ember Blast coming up, don't be in front. Get in here if you've got that. Okay.
Alright,
Pretty quick, so you need to stay stacked if you can. Watch out for the... Yep. Okay. Keep kiting them around. Ember Blast coming up in 3.
Protoform barriers up.
Okay, back to phase 1.
Interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them.
If you can channel, channel.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Infusers.
Diffusers take priority here.
Oh, we gotta get the
Protoform
Blow 'em,
barrier.
stun 'em.
Protoform barrier.
Yep, protoforms.
Can't damage them until we get the barrier down.
You can stun them though, CC them, whatever you gotta do.
Channel if you can.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
We have a Fuser's Orb up for healers.
I didn't see it. I think someone's got it.
Vi grabbed it.
Additional guards are en route.
Feel my
Ensure
strength
that their deaths are swift.
returning.
So someone if you can channel.
Should be getting
7%.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
%.
Throw down bounding shot if that helps.
Gotta keep them from running away from us.
Barrier?
Okay, he should be transitioning here in a sec.
Shall suffer my
Okay, circle this time. So it really doesn't matter, but
I guess, yeah, on heroic, the shit didn't go away, right?
yeah. So, but it's fine. We can just don't be in front of him. Ember Blast in 3 gets stacked up.
You shall all be engulfed in flame.
You're in front. Ember Blast in 3.
I will not be
Got it.
confined again.
Okay, now we can go do the dance game.
Yeah.
We saved him.
I so have missed that.
I kind of wish it was more like Dance Dance Revolution. That would have been hilarious.
But there it goes. That's what it was going
I was waiting for it.
And I will help you find a totem.
Yay! I got the tuft.
Nice, you got the healing.
That's like a really good healing trinket. Yep.
Will your help allow me to claim vengeance?
You have so much to learn.
Take this soul away and aid him, accuser.
Like being a demon hunter and gliding all the way down the stairs.
Come, mortals.
It is fun.
It is time to
It's great. I never touched the ground.
Do it as an engineer too.
Nobles that
No, you
stand
can't.
between us and
You can't use gliders in the
Nathrias.
instance.
Oh, you can't.
I don't know why they changed that, but they
Because
changed
people
it.
use it to skip shit, probably.
It's not anything more than demon hunters can do.
Another passage back to the antechamber
Less, in
lies
fact.
this way.
Actually, it's faster than a demon hunter's glide. But yes, demon hunters can reach all kinds
You
of
have done well so
weird
far,
places.
mortals, striking a blow to the efforts of Denathrius. But do not underestimate
Where did we get
his
those?
power.
They were on the
His
stairs, I
might
believe.
is considerable.
This one has the same ad as Huntsman.
Thank you both for attending.
So the reconfiguration emitter, it's just the one that we have to interrupt and then kill.
Think nothing of it, darling. As long as the wine flows, you will
Watch the
have my
bombs.
attention.
I do not share your love for these frivolities. I prefer
Watching it.
gatherings in the battlefield.
Oh, don't be such a
Is it doing
bore.
trick shit comment?
If you behave, perhaps I will let you skewer a few of the wait staff.
I think the trick was probably that it exploded and did damage. One of these ads I know has an interrupt where you have to pass it to kick.
It's the Stoneborn, right?
I think it is.
I mean, do we have to though?
Yeah,
Like-
dinner bell, right?
Yeah.
It gets entertaining when you don't.
Oh, we got the other group.
Oh, what was that? Assassinate. 60k. Bloop, dead.
Apparently the assassin loved you.
I feel bad. We're not at full warlock power anymore.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Raven.
Zell and Raven are both gone.
Raven was not feeling well, so she had to step out.
Wonder why I didn't hear frantic screams.
Zell will be back next week, so.
Yes.
Yep.
But he
Alright,
didn't just think
so
screams.
Can we get a res on area, so?
Did somebody set his corpse on fire first?
Yes.
Then yes.
I say probably.
Yeah, I see a
I
bonfire.
think I just deleted that macro the other day, right?
Ooh.
Not the other day.
All right, so the way this is gonna go, we're gonna kill Frida first, then Nikolaus, then Stavros. All right, so when one dies, remaining two are healed to full, gain new abilities. Stavros is gonna be tanked kind of back towards square by himself, and then Nikolaus and Frida will be tanked a little bit closer. Tanks, you guys swap after the second charge that Stavros does. And then we'll just get Frida as we can. Need to interrupt Dreadbolt Volley on Frida. She also does Drain Essence, but that's not really that big of a deal. Nikolaus will spawn an ad called Dutiful Attendant. We need to kill that attendant as soon as it comes out. When Dark Recital comes out, you need to go either, if you've got it, you go to the right. If you don't, you go to the left. And then you find your partner and you run to the back of the room. So you run opposite where everything is. So you come over to the right side of the room, and then you'll just walk back. You need to be close to your partner, and as you walk, you'll spawn little circles. You don't want to stand in those circles, or you will die. 50% health on the boss that we're killing. We will get a intermission phase. There'll be a you'll see a spotlight on a certain square. You go there, and then you do what they tell you to do. You go forward, back, left, right, whatever it is that they tell you. Also of note, don't worry about cleave damage. You do not want one of the other bosses to transition to 50% before the one we're killing. That just makes it more difficult. After Frida dies, there'll be more servant ads. We got to bring them in, cleave them down. There will also be dancers that will spawn. They'll drop down and they'll go around the room kind of in a square. So you want to dodge that because it hurts. Once Nikolaus dies, you got to make sure you are not behind him because he teleports to the boss or teleports behind the tank and then charges through the tank. So if you're behind him, you'll get charged and it sucks. And then there will be dancers that will come down from the sky. We'll have about 15 seconds to find the one that we can kill and kill it before we die. So shouldn't be too bad. We've got the DPS for it. That's the fight. And make sure to interrupt the faded mechanic and grip it in, kill it when we can. That's it. So kill orders: Frida, Nikolaus, Stavros.
There's Warlock Gate down if you get one of the squares in the back during the dance phase.
With my past experience, is anything, I'm going to get all of them in the back.
Just wait on Black Rose. Okay, everyone's ready on tanks. Can we get Shout and Intellect?
I forget, one tank's tanking two, right?
Yeah, whoever's got Frida is going to take Nikolaus as well. Stavros has got to be by himself.
Invade my party in such dreadful attire. At my side.
Adds up. Go Dutiful Attendant as well. Make sure you're focusing Frida. Right? If you have
How many
didn't show me
charges you at, Sharv?
I think I can take one more.
Yeah, you're good. You can probably take 3.
But she's getting ready to transition to 9%, so.
Alright, you wanna switch?
Or why not?
Yeah, you're not really swapping her, right?
Swapping Niklaus.
Dance
Yeah,
time.
you're swapping Nicholas. Get to your spot.
Oh hell, I'm all the way in the back.
Sashay left. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Shimmy right. Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
Mitters up. Your adds up. Killed the attendant. Dark Recital in 5.
Switch.
Dark Recital.
Oh, taunt free to hit in a second.
Go.
You will always
Okay, now Nikolaus.
me.
Swap.
Waiter. Blow that guy up. Or bring the waiters in and kill him.
It's on me, so I'll kill it. Or the range can kill it.
Everyone, find your partners.
Yeah. Got it.
Everyone to the dance floor.
Alright, watch out for the...
We have the reconfigurator up as well.
We can swap.
And then more Dredger Servants in 5. More servants.
Here they come.
Attention. Set
We're good.
formation for the
Never mind.
dance macabre.
Intermission.
Dance time.
Need you to call out a comment.
Prance forward.
Dance, dance.
That was Mike's job.
Boogie down.
Dance, dance, dance.
Sashay left.
Dance, dance.
Shimmy right. Stop this nonsense. You have disgraced this.
They're still up, so we need to blow up the ads. And get staff respect.
Reconfigurator's up.
It's up near Stavros, so watch. Oh, never mind. It's been good. There was a couple waiters up.
Yeah, you can bring Nicholas to waiters too. More waiters are coming.
They were a little
Watch out.
Who would swap?
Ads are about to come up. Watch out for the ads of the dancers. 10%. Right, hero.
Waiter. And melee, make sure you're on the sides of Stavros.
Dancing Fools coming up.
Our final song has begun. Everyone,
Okay, find the ones that you can hit in the back. Kill him.
Find your partners or die.
Is there a safe spot?
Yeah, it's over here.
For the dance
It was hard to
floors.
find. Yeah.
Yeah, we take them.
We can get a DPS up. Dark Recital. DPS.
I got Jaina.
Okay. Just watch out.
We're dancing.
Yep. Intermission. And then we'll get the haste buff from this.
Boogie down. Prance forward. Prance forward.
By the way, I'm looking for dance members for my variety dance crew for BlizzCon next year, so if anyone's interested, just whisper me after raid.
You have to die now.
Emitters up.
Emitters up.
We grip it in.
Dark Recital. Dancing Fools coming up.
Our final song has begun. Everyone,
Make sure we get to the one that's attackable. Oh.
In the middle there?
Watch out for this kind of shitty. Gotta run around a circle here.
Sorry, comment.
Yeah, we didn't kill that thing in time.
Nope, I think you guys still got it though.
Oh,
got 2 mil. We get. I was gonna say if we get one more up, we might be able to do okay.
Who you want up?
DPS. And Jane.
Yeah, I'm just getting Jane up.
everyone, find your partners or die.
Emitters up.
Dancing Fool's coming down, so probably not gonna make it.
Well, the tanks can survive it.
They might be able to, I don't know. Seen it, I think our first kill was like that.
The mechanic overlap is interesting.
Ooh.
Bill, Mez and Jane.
Like killing a rare in Zereth Mortis, you got it.
I still have my meta and my guaranteed not die ability.
I was gonna say,
You're gonna regen just in time.
Yep. Dark Recital, which should be good. You guys got this. Dancing Fools in 5, so you have like 15 seconds.
I couldn't heal myself.
Our final song has begun.
Mez got it. 500k.
Kill the emitter.
I can't interrupt it again. I'm died to the freaking charge. Yep.
It was close. Just gotta make sure we go through the back right one.
So you're on the right side?
Yep, just gotta make sure we everyone focuses the dancing ad that comes down in that last phase. We should be good.
That's a good one there, Ariasa.
I was watching Seth the dance. Heck, he was when they say shimmy left, he was like going left like 3 squares. It was great.
Yeah. I'm big, so I have to move more.
I like on LFR it actually shows you which square to go to.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does, doesn't it?
Puts a little circle on the ground.
The original way they designed this was like going into a vehicle where you had to hit the left, right, up, and down.
I remember that.
Dropping cookies.
Good. All the rest of it was good, so I'll try and call out Darker Side a little better. I don't know. My thing's wasn't telling me.
Everyone's ready? Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Once more with feeling.
Splendid! A battle to win. At my side.
Emitters up. And attendant.
Can we get that middle gripped?
Everyone, find your partners.
Darker Side.
Side. Swap. Make sure you're on Frida.
Dear guests and vile intruders, take
To your
your
circle.
places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Prance forward.
I still like the safety dance and Max better.
Prance forward. Boogie down.
So it's just entertaining watching all the pets trying to get to the boss.
Enough.
Yeah, I was like,
Vibrations
get him.
sicken me.
Emitter.
Emitters up. Adds up. We'll do the full attendant.
Everyone,
Spot.
find your partners.
Darker Sidle.
You will always be beneath me.
Watch out for the dancers. Attend and Ad should be coming out.
Popping.
Get the ads in, cleave them.
Everyone, find your
Darker Side.
Darker Sidle.
Ads are still up, guys. Emitters up.
dance until you bleed.
Watch out for the dancers. Ad.
Hard swap.
Spot.
Attendant. Sent on Niklaus, just go ahead and blow him up.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre.
5 ads as soon as they come back out.
Sachet left. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Boogie down.
Screams by, it's just skipping through the on the ground.
Stop this nonsense. You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Emitters up. Swap.
We're on this last
Cool.
phase, a hard swap to the ad when it spawns, guys.
We're gonna hold hero for that one. Recital's coming up.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Dancing Fool's coming up in 5.
Our final song has begun. Everyone, dance until you die.
Hero and blow up this Dancing Fool over here. If you have Dark Recitals, run around that we don't blow each other up.
Instantly died to someone's recital.
Yep, right on top of me.
Adam's up as well.
Go ahead and B-res some DPS. Jane first.
Yep.
Callie maybe.
I'm gonna get riot up.
Everyone,
Go
take
down.
your position.
2 healers.
That's for cup.
Time for
Dance for Cup.
the dance.
I think we should be okay with heals though.
Boogie down. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Sashay left. Your steps were simply delicious.
Cooldowns for the dance thing. Emitters up.
Watch the dancers.
Make sure you're not behind him.
Everyone, find your partner.
Dark Recital.
Or die.
Yeah, I got him.
If you have Dark Recital during the Dancing Fools, you can run out and then come back. So, Dancing Fools are coming down. Make sure you find it and kill it. Alright, it's up. If you have Dark Recital, get out. Almost. Got 5 up. I think we can do it.
Sharp's up, so I won't get 20 stacks of the charge.
Dark Recital. Yeah, it's also less health than you had before, and you got him almost there. Watch your feet. Emitters up.
They're up the emitter.
I did.
Yeah, you just gotta kill it. Dancing Fool's coming up. Finish him off.
Our final song has begun. Everyone, dance until
Let's get the emitter dead.
Everyone, find your
400k.
or die.
Nice AMZ. Textbook.
Well, I was staying. There was like a clear spot, so I don't know if it was like a bug or not.
I saw that too. I was like, okay, I'm standing here. Well, Turtle Shell works with the explosions, though.
Well, I'm not sure if it was a bug or if it was supposed to be that way. I'm like, why is there a clear spot here?
I don't know why Riot's like jumping all over the place. It was throwing me off when we were linked.
The same thing during the dance. He was skipping around.
Yeah, so it was throwing me off during our link.
Sludge Fist is next. Use the
Food
blast.
Food buff's here still if you need it.
After all my teachings, Renethor, still you reach beyond your station.
By the way, LFR counts for the quest as well, guys. So
yes, it does.
for any bosses that we don't kill.
Enough to dispatch so many of your underlings.
Well, we got tomorrow too. So.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what do you mean bosses we won't kill?
In your wake. If you're
Meg
so
not here
fond
again?
of wreckage,
Meg's here.
my lumbering friend
Meg's here. Good.
happily oblige.
I don't think my mic was working. I've been
Oh.
talking to you guys all night.
Because you
Talked back.
this is your turn to call the movement for the
You know heroine.
Sludge fist.
Or sludge fist, yeah.
Oh,
Thinking, why
no.
are these jerks ignoring me?
My mic's not working all of a sudden. Can you hear me, guys? I don't think I can do that.
I hear you just fine.
Yeah, you're especially clear.
So we're tanking him where he's at. The first pillar we're gonna hit is square. Second's gonna be green. Third X, and the last one's circle.
So we start where he's at, then we go to the grate to our right, correct? And then kind of to the wall, the back wall over here, right?
So once he blows up the square one, we just get him back towards the center. You just turn around, move him back kind of to where he's at, and then we'll do the other side. And then we start moving around the other way. So ranged, you're gonna all stack. I guess we did the right side, didn't we? We did triangle first last time.
No, I thought we did square first, triangle, then we ended at the back.
Okay. All right. So let's see. What does this guy have faded as well? He's got the chaotic essence. So it's one that we gotta kill the ads. Unless you interact with it, then kill the ads gives you a buff. So when it gets up, make sure we do that. All right. Tanks, you guys stay stacked on top of each other until he does the charge, because it hits the second closest target. If you get chain linked, do not leave your partner. Run out the same way. If you break chains, which is like 10 yards apart or 12 yards, you die. So basically, you're chained to a person for a minute. Don't break the chains. Chain slam. So ranged. One of you guys will have a circle on you. The rest of the range need to stack up on the person, and then you'll get sucked in to the boss, and then you basically just backpedal. He will do a slam that'll knock you back further. It's really not too bad. Too bad there. So at 100 energy, he does Hateful Gaze, which is going to be on one of the tanks. He'll charge. He'll either charge to a pillar or a wall, make him hit the pillar. So tank go behind square, he'll charge into the pillar, and then you basically blow all the cooldowns you have for the first one. We hero after the third pillar. If you want to save your cooldowns, your longer ones for the pillars, because once he gets it hit, he takes additional damage. So at 20%, he enrages. So that's pretty much the fight. He'll also do a stomp. When he does that, that's when all the melee needs to run out of the stomp. And if you're chained to someone, you need to make sure that you don't go the opposite way as the person you're chained to.
Who is our stack marker for?
You are. You have the square.
Oh, I have not been ranged ever on this fight.
I was like, negative.
You can put it on me, but I don't make any promises. I'll keep everyone alive.
Stack on med. Got it. Okay, everyone's ready. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3.
Back on
2,
square ranged.
1.
Gonna flatten your bones.
Or you're with the person you're chained to.
Cross your face.
Move left.
Doors coming up. Knockback. Stomp. Get out. Hateful Gaze is going to charge. Be out of that.
Stack tight
Right.
on the square,
Hit
guys.
him.
Not the marker, the person.
We weren't supposed to hero there.
Supposed to hear at the third one.
Bring him back. Alright, if you're chained. Sure you're with
Move
your
forward
person.
with the blue. Move forward with the blue.
Watch out for stuff on the ground. Walk out.
Forward. Stack up on the blue again. We're in the back a little bit.
Hateful Gaze is coming up. Don't. Okay.
Where are we taking them next?
To the wall to the left, kind of where that, I'll put a blue marker down.
Okay.
Right around there.
Okay, range we're gonna reconfigure here on blue.
Nice thing is we can use the roar to kind of get in position quickly.
Forward.
There's the essence thingy.
Ooh, get out of that.
Thanks, right?
Left.
Or not right.
Okay, I guess it's back here.
Yep.
Stack tight on blue, we gotta go left.
Out of the stomp. Hateful Gaze is coming up.
Range, we gotta move forward.
Hateful Gaze.
Dropping a warlock portal.
Pull him up.
When the chains break, take that.
Chaotic motes are out as well. So while you're at it.
Okay, ranged, get on the other side. We're going to the entry gate. Quickly, quickly.
Keep going all the way.
Put the stuff on the ground.
Move to Meg.
Away from the stomp.
When rebel drops, we're going left.
Just coming out. And stomp's coming up. Stomp. And then Hateful Gaze is right after this, so Tank's going to circle, and then you'll finish him off.
And then, yeah, finish it because it's almost dead.
Yeah, you'll get him on this, because it takes a lot. Good job.
Sorry for anybody I killed. Took me a minute to remember how to make those calls.
Hey, we one-shot it. It's fine.
Yay! Good first raid night, guys.
Yeah.
Very good.
It is 10:30, so. Oh, and I got you get 278 conduits. Nice.
Yeah. If you I got 10,000 flux, you can go buy it out of Orbos. You get all 278 conduits.
Cloth versus Haze Pants.
Nathrius' most loyal guardians still
Congrats on
stand
the
between
hateful chain.
us.
Are we calling it there and just gonna do the last two tomorrow, or do we want to go slap Stone Legion quick? Or it looks like half the people are leaving already.
Probably call for now. It's
Okay.
time.
We have 2 whole hours tomorrow.
Yeah.
2 hours of playtime.
Anyone else rolling on cloth pants, or anyone else have gear they don't need?
Guys, go look at generals and sire. Good raid. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Thanks, all.
That was a good run.
You guys, that was fun.
Glad to have you back this time, Meg.
I'm glad to be back. I'm sorry you guys missed all of my funny jokes. That was pretty hilarious all night.
Well,
They're
I'm sure you
they're
were
better than those
while
dad
your mic was
jokes from.
muted.
Yeah. I was like talking and then nobody laughed, and I was like, oh, yikes. Maybe I wasn't funny.
I think I even said something to you at one point, and you didn't answer, and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, you kind of responded to me because